Welcome back. Now I want to explain to you how to monetize your app. I know some of you might have been attempting to do that before now. Although we have a lot of topics still lie ahead of this us in this training, yet it is better we do justice to this, and later we go to other topics. And I want to assure you that all necessary topics or titles that I am supposed to teach you in this training, I will teach you. So that is why we provide this platform. Whenever a new training is released, you will see it. And whenever you have any question or you have anything that you do not understand, just let me know. Ask me. You can ask me through the WhatsApp or at the same time on the platform. I will respond to you. Thank you. Now we are going to, from these menus, we are going to advertisement. Click on advertisement. Then I told you the other time I'm doing the introduction of the new interface to you that Mobincube provide a lot of ad network like Ad Colony, Admob, Amazon, Facebook, Startup, Tapis, and Unity Ads. So out of all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you can, even if you use Admob alone, Admob or Startup alone, you are okay. Or Admob Amazon alone, or Admob or Facebook. But one thing is important is that Admob is the number one among them all. So try to mark that one. So let's go to configuration. Yes. So this is after you might have designed your application and you want to monetize it. You want to allow it to start showing ads. That is, the users will be able to see some advertisements in your mobile application by the way you are making money through it. So these are the available ads, and you are expected to set up this. So interstitials frequency, native ad frequency, you can see 75 seconds, 30 seconds, of which it will be displaying. Then pre-roll video frequency. So this is the time of the ad unit that is available with this one presently. So you can increase this to 100 seconds before it show up. You can also reduce it even to 2 seconds. You can also do the same thing here. You can do the same thing here at the same time, and that is not that is just exactly what the configuration is all about. But I advise you to leave it the way you see it. Yeah, just leave it. That is the best setting you can get. Now let's go to Admob. We use Admob as an example. So with the example of Admob, you should be able to deal with Ad Colony, Amazon, Facebook, Startup, Tapis, and Unity Ad. Let's go to Admob now. Admob is the chief among them all. Now, before you can do this, before you can integrate your app with Admob here, so you need to provide app ID. You know, two are made available here. We have app ID for Android, and at the same time for iOS, which is iPhone. So the other one, which is Windows phone, is not available yet. So you need to go to this web address. You either copy it or you just click on it. Let's click on it and see. Right click on it. Yes, so that is, you need to create a user account on Google Admob. Some of you are used to Google search. I told you Google have numerous products on the internet. In fact, if they are not the largest producer on the internet. So Google Admob, you see it now. All those advertisements you see showing up on a mobile application on your phone, majority of it are from Google Admob. So you need to sign up. It's not difficult at all. Just click sign up and sign up. So you can see now earn more revenue with your apps. So more information are provided here for your advantage, but we are not going for that now. So let's just sign in. I will sign into one of my accounts on Google Admob so that we can make it faster. Yes, you can see now we are already logged in. You see this thing is so beautiful, and so I just created this account too, so don't mind if the revenue is at $0. So I just created this account for the purpose of this training. So you can see now total estimate earning. You see total estimate earning. So for today, you don't worry, very soon all these things you see is zero. You see it, you check it in 5 minutes. In the next 10 minutes you check it is damn up. In the next 1 hour you check it is damn up. So is it. And you'll be seeing yesterday I made $20, I made $50, I made $100, and last month I made $200, $500 in total. So you will begin to see it, everything will begin to move up. I am telling you that this is a real deal, that a clean man should be able to engage himself in it. So that is why I'm taking time to teach you right now. We are going to deal with, we are in the Mobincube. Then right now we are in the Google Admob, and thirdly we will go to Amazon. So why are we going to Amazon is that the app will be published on Amazon, then so you'll be able to provide some necessities there for the monetization. You understand that now? Now the first thing to do is to click on apps. Click on apps. Click on add apps. Yes, the platform will ask you which of the platform is it, iOS or Android? Is Android. Then the question is that is the app listed on the supported app store? Yes. If it is not true, if you have not listed it on supported, then we also supported Amazon store. We have Amazon store, we have Google Play Store and some other store like that. So click on yes, then click on continue. Now you have Android as your platform. Then maybe, for example, the one we are going to do here now is not on Google Store, so it is on Amazon. You just click on Amazon Store. So if it is on Oppo App Market or Samsung Galaxy Store or Vivo App Store or Xiaomi Get App, so you mark the one that is related to your need. So let's click on continue. Now it is on the Amazon store, Android Amazon store. Then package name. This is what I told you one of the time that I'm teaching you how to. We are back to Mobincube. So when I was teaching you how to yes, when I'm teaching you all these things, so under app, you go down to app information, go to app ID. So I told you then that you don't need it until you finish your app and that you are ready to publish it. You can see now package name for Android. So you copy it from com.mobincube.babylontheGreat.sc underscores. This is the ID. You understand now? So but everything now does not stand for the ID of the of your app. uh, so maybe we should use this one. We use this one. So you just copy it, copy, then go back to package name, paste it. Before you paste it, write it, because here you may not be able to copy this one directly, but just know it offhand, and you just write it come dot Mobincube dot, paste the one you just copied. You can see now, So what is the app name? You know, I have already inputted this app in this Google Admob of 18. So possibly it will not accept it, but for the purpose of this training, let me just do it that way. So okay, let's go back. Okay, the app name is Babylon the Great. Babylon the Great. Yes, Babylon the Great. So Babylon the Great. So that, let me remove this. So capitalization is necessary. So I think that one is okay for the purpose of this training. Then click add app. You see, it said there was a problem adding this app. The reason is that this ID is only given to you only all over the world. No other person can use it again. So you see, it said package name is taken already. So that is why maybe we should go back to, because I have not published the other app. That is the reason why I don't want to use it. Let's go back here. App reasons. This is okay. Let's open window and see food and recipes. Now you go back to app, then app information, app ID, recipes. So don't confuse yourself here. This one is for Android, while this one is for iOS, which is iPhone. Food and recipes. Yes. Food and recipes. Now click on add app. Now it is done. You've successfully added food and recipes. Then it is done. So can you see now? So the app we've already added is food and recipe. Now add unit. We can now add unit. You click on add unit. So which type of the add unit do you want to put into the app? So you can see banner here, interstitial. We have rewarded interstitial, rewarded. Then native, advanced, and open, and app open. So but in this case, I want to tell you that we should not use this one, simply because let us use this one. because that one, the other one has not been published on any store at all. So we now add unit to it. So for example, we want to add this banner. The banner here are the small one we used to see either at the bottom of your mobile phone or at the top of your mobile phone. So this one is the one that used to come and occupy your phone sometimes. Then you try to cancel it. This one is the one that used to come and with gift, with some package gift, and people will try to click on it, and so on and so forth. But you just select this one. Let's select this one. So after, so the name, write a unique name that you will not easily forget. For Babylon the Great. Babylon the Great first banner. Yes. So the question here is asking you, maybe you are partnering with Beta, the Beta program. So it's not necessary. And then we have some additional setting here if you like to attend to that. So, but in case you don't need it, just go to create my ad unit. You have successfully created a ad unit for the app Babylon the Great, Mother of Harlots. Now, so copy it and save it somewhere. You see the ID given to you now. You copy the ID, save it somewhere. So you see this one, you will soon need the two, or you can email it to your email address so that you will not forget it easily. Click on send. So it has gone straight to your email address. Then click copy. Now let us go back to Mobincube. So from Mobincube, we go to advertisement. We go to Admob. Under ad network, click on Admob. Then your app ID here, you place your app ID. We are not given the chance to do that right now. Let's check for the app ID first. The app ID first. Yes. Coming. App overview. So sorry for that little delay. So under the setting, under apps here, click on app setting. Then you see your app ID here. The app name is Babylon the Great, Mother of Abomination of the Edge. Then app ID, you click here. Click here now. Then go back to Mobincube. Then drop your app ID. Sorry, advertisements, add mode. Then drop your app ID here. If you are publishing iOS, do the same thing for iOS here. Then this account is a free account. I'm not able to save it. So by the time we click on save, it will now give us an access to enter the ad unit we just created. Can you see now the banner, the ad unit we just created? We'll be able to copy it and go and paste the banner there, and paste it in the banner there. I think you understand now. You copy for the banner, then you go over So you go over to sorry, then after this one it will give you that one, then you enter it into the banner. You enter the one of the international into the international. You enter the rewarded one into the same place provided for it. So that is just it. Then after that, but let me send this one into you. Before you can be able to do this, you need to have finished your app from the app building site. Then you must have published it uh, on a app store, either Google Play Store or Amazon Store or Windows Marketplace or iOS whatsoever. So it must have been running first before you can be able to monetize it. So after the monetization, now the next thing is to release the second version of your, that is version 002 of your app. So it is the one that will now carry the monetization. I think we are good to go with that.